All right, good morning, everyone. It's another chilly weather. Look, overcast. So, with that said, I have here a chili pepper, chili weather, and chili pepper. Anyway, so here's what keeps me busy in the morning while waiting for my class. Still online though. I am starting to germinate another set of seeds with okra. I love this okra. And I have this ongoing at home, but this time I'm doing it a bit differently, adding a bit of a twist. As well as I am also trying to grow a chili pepper. So this is the time to grow these seeds. It's springtime, although it's overcast. Weird weather, isn't it? At any rate, so this is the twist. So you can see it right there on the counter. I always label them because for me, for ID. Alright, I got the okra seeds. Okay, the one labeled with a yellow post-it, bright light green post-it. That's the chili, that's the okra seeds. And then the pink one, I only have one because I only have less seeds left in this pocket. The one in bright pink post-it. Alright, so the twist is that instead of the soil, once again hydrophonically done, I'm using what this is called a germination cube. So it's pretty amazing. As a matter of fact, I tried it in the past and it really retains water. And then there is a hole in the middle that you can put the seeds, because seeds practically they want darkness when they're germinating, when they begin germinating. Apparently, I don't have enough of this, so I put 2 seeds inside. Technically, 1 seed per cube. Well, let's see what happens. And there might be competition, but I'm going to provide them with ample supply of moisture, water. So for each dish, I have 3 cubes, and each cube has 2 pre-soaked seeds. Also, what I've done differently as compared to the one that I started growing, they're growing though, not that fast. Anyway, okra as well as chili. Okra will take about weeks, as a matter of fact, 4 to 6 weeks to germinate. You do it first indoor, just like what I have done at home, and this one as well. This is even slower, 6 weeks, and that's the reason why the chili pepper that I started germinating at home, it's taking a long while. But a couple of days ago, I started seeing tiny leaves. But the okra, they germinate a bit faster, but it takes about 4 to 6 weeks, according to this. So you gotta do it indoor, and during the start of the spring, before the start of the spring frost, which is not too soon from now. At any rate, I got this all set, and I do have 5 sets of okra. I love okra, especially when you steam it and when you eat it. That is not fully matured, because if okra matures quite a longer period of time, so you have all those hard, kind of like tube-like structures in the okra fruit itself. It's annoying to eat, but it's good for digestion though. And okra is rich with vitamins and minerals, lots of antioxidants. Alright, just like other veggies and fruits. So yeah, I'm excited. I want to see. And today is what, the 22nd? Hope I'm right. I'm losing my date right now. So anyway, so I pre-soaked this yesterday and overnight, 24 hours, okay, in a small container, recycled container, had the Greek yogurt. And I saw this morning, so they are all they have increased in size. So that is to say, these seeds have begun the initial growing, the germination process. Yeah, so this keeps me busy before turning on the live session. And it's one more day. It's a weekend once again. I love it. I love it. I love it. I hope everyone is doing well. So I'm gonna keep on, checking this out, and I'm gonna be in the room, in the next 5 weeks. So I should be seeing them growing nicely. All right. So once again, look at the outside from the windows. It's last year. We are already locked down last year. The midst of lockdown is April the 22nd. And then it was really beautiful outside. The sun was up. It's pretty warm. Cycling. But this time, there was even a bit of a rain this morning. Yesterday there was a rain, but not that massive. It's just drizzle in the morning. But it looks like it will still. Hopefully the sun shines. Alright, sunny side up. Alright, bye for now everyone. So checking this out. Okay, final look. There you go. Isn't it, they little darlings? So I'm gonna leave them here. I hope they do, because in this classroom the temperature fluctuates because there's a heating system. So I put it in a spot where there is no vent. That area, there's warm air, okay, getting out of the exhaust. But it's pretty good though, especially this time. It's pretty cold, weird spring weather. Anyway, so as I mentioned in my other recording, 5 weeks to go, and Seychelles and Georgia, I will be there. Alright, bye for now. Once again, traveling is not arriving to a new destination. It is looking at the world in a different perspective and checking out the time. It's like 20 minutes. Alright, keep that smile and the world will smile at you. Cheers, be safe, bye. God bless everybody. As a matter of fact, it's day 3 because as I mentioned in the other recording, so the seeds, the okra and the chili pepper were pre-soaked for 24 hours. And oh, by the way, how is everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing well. And it's Friday and it's still gloomy. Oh yeah, it's mid 50s here. It's a little bit chilly. Anyway, the great thing, it's Friday. And I'm going to leave these seeds over the weekend. I have another set of seedlings. Now, a lot of them are growing, as a matter of fact. So both the okra and the chili pepper are home. They're growing tiny leaves, particularly the chili. They started growing small leaflets. But the okra, it's now getting about this tall. But I'm still on the wait. Anyway, so as I said, the okra will take about 4 to 6 weeks before I can plant them on a bigger pot and expose them to sunshine. And by that time, it's gonna be sunny day. So it's a gloomy day. But we have to keep the sunny side up, right? And the chili pepper, it may take 6 weeks before you actually see them ready for replanting and exposing to the sun. And plus today, as a matter of fact, I brought with me the second set of mung beans. So here I work. So I'm on my very long break. I just need to keep myself busy here. And I brought with me the entire thing. Actually, I have 4 layers of mung beans that have germinated. And I am very impressed because they are, there you go, there it is. I washed them this morning and today I plan to harvest them because take a look, it's very, very tall, very tall. And here they are, covered with a block cloth. I didn't expose them to sunlight though. This is entirely this was at home in the loo, and I just brought with me. It was actually is a bit heavier than the first one, because one thing is I added more seeds, and plus there are 4 layers, and I think it's I guess it's getting better and better, and I will be harvesting them. And let's take a look. I'm so excited. Sorry for the shake of the camera. So here, so again, so it's been covered with the black cloth, and you will see that it gained a certain height now. And let's take the heavy plate, and this is the star. This is the other recycled aluminum plate. And of course the process is as I said in the past, in the first time I did it, I had a recorded video on this as well. So I poked this with multiple holes using a barbecue skewer. I improvised, and this is paper towel that I kept moist, and I washed this, rinse it, let the water flowing 3 times per day, in the morning before I go to work, upon arriving home after work, and before I go to bed. And it's not very difficult, but when you see they are actually growing, it's reassurance. And there you go. Here is the first layer. Lovely. Oh my god, look at that. And this is the second layer. Wow, I got lots of fresh, organically made mung bean for my dish, for my sarnie, and for my soup, for everything practically. I'm vegetarian. And here's the third layer. Beautiful. So look at these small rootlets and the leaf. As a matter of fact, you can let it grow a little bit more and expose the leaf to some light. But it's not a great idea to let it so mature, because I've never tasted though, but it's not it's no longer a sprout, and it may taste differently. Just like I guess the alfalfa. I did the alfalfa a couple of times, so I did not let it grow up to maturity, because according to the information I have researching from Google, that the older it gets, the bitter it tastes. So I think it's pretty the same thing, because and I know that the leaves of the mung bean, they have kind of like hairs, and it's not good for eating. I guess I won't gonna eat that. I've never tried it anyway. So, but I'm pretty sure it will not gonna get you poison. So there you go. Here's the third layer, actually, and this is the very bottom layer. I added another plate this time, and there it is. They're really fresh. And today I'm going to harvest them. And let's take a look at the bottom. So the hole will serve as the drainage system to drain the water, and see. Those are the tiny rootlets. You can eat the roots here. The roots, I eat the roots though. But if it is very long and too old, so I take the roots away. But there it is, Bobby's uncle. Yeah, you can buy this from the store. They're in a plastic bag. And but no assurance how they made it. So of course, supposed to be organically, hydrophonically. But I've noticed that they expire easily though. So this one, what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to rinse it for the last time, and get rid of today. This time I'm going to save the seed coat. Yeah, because the first time I tossed them away, but this time I'm going to save the seed coat and mix it with my soup. And because seed is also part of it. As a matter of fact, when you make a mungo dish in the Philippines called mungo. Alright, and this one actually in the Philippines, when this is long, this is now called toge. This is a very inexpensive dish. Yeah, you don't have money, this is gonna be your dish, and very nutritious. And in my other video, I did a little research. This is rich in vitamins, in minerals and vitamins, and loads and loads of calcium, and among others. I don't remember, but they're all good though. And yeah, I'm excited. Yes, so this I'm going to rinse it and then drain it and save it and put it in the fridge. I'm gonna keep it a bit dry to save its life, and this will stay here over the weekend. All right, it will take a little bit longer. All right, so I am in the room, of course. So it's my Friday, and next week is the start of our hybrid learning, or in other place they call it what is the other? There's another term for hybrid. All right, not modular though. Hybrid. Anyway, it's hybrid. It's some of my students are gonna be here, some of them are gonna stay at home. Blended learning. I'm losing my marble here, but I'm alright. So blended learning or hybrid. So the classroom is all set, and I got all the plexiglasses, and I have extra protection. And what I've added is that the students, when they get in the classroom, they have to make certain that they did a daily health check, which I always do. So there is a QR code here, their daily wellness check, and they should have a face covering. Of course, I'm gonna have my face covering when they come in. I'm the only one here. And this daily wellness check, it should be in their phone, or they should have done it at home. So just to verify, making certain that they did it. It is like about 2 to 3 questions. How are you feeling? Did you and all those things about the temperature, and that is an essential, requirement. I also do that as a staff every morning. So here I made a kind of like an improvised shield in here, and I put a laptop, a Chromebook. So when they come into the classroom, I'm already online because I'm doing a blended or hybrid. Some of them are already online, and while I am welcoming the students who are in person. So multitasking. All right, it should be all right. So I'm going to check them in, and I'm making certain that they're well. They should have been checked before entering the campus though, but we need to do a lot of verification. Of course, these are students, and they are pre-adolescent. They need to be reminded in a very, I would say, a gentle manner, and it should be all right, as a matter of fact. So here goes some rules and face covering required, and here it is. All right, okay. So I think I'm done for this at this point of time. All right, so let me start rinsing my mung bean, and I'm excited about that, and I'm gonna let it growing. All right, once again, traveling is not arriving to a new destination. It is looking at the world in a different perspective. Keep that smile, and the world will smile at you. Cheers. Be safe. Bye.